I just got back from the beer store to do kind of a restock. In my fridge, some more beers to review, and they had a lot to choose from. A lot of Hop Butcher, a lot of Abomination, a lot of Weldworks, just a lot of new, good, delicious things, and they were an overabundance of it. Sometimes you go to the beer store and you're like, ooh, picking at bones, right? I get home, I open my fridge, and I realize I did not need to go to the beer store. So we're going to do some reviews, and we're going to get some of this beer out of the way. What's going on, everyone? Josh here, and tonight we are reviewing a beer from one of my top 5 breweries. This is a can of Gingerbread Fog, double dry hopped, double India Pale Ale with spices, 9.1% ABV, brewed and canned by Abomination Brewing Company, North Haven, Connecticut. I think they're part of the 12% Beer Project out of North Haven, Connecticut. I'll look it up. I'm not going to go into too big a detail, but I think they're part of it. I think Fat Orange Cat's part of it. And there's a few other breweries. I mean, they're their own breweries, but I think the 12%, they kind of brew the beers and then do all that stuff for them. But I'm a huge fan of Abomination Brewing Company. Great beer, great art. They do everything very well. And I'm excited about this one. Can art, typical Fog fashion. It's iconic now. You have fog. The sky's red though with this one, which is pretty awesome. Christmas themed. There's Christmas lights on it and the kind of shadows or the silhouettes of the trees in the background in the black. And then the Abomination A, which I think is pretty nifty. Sam Heimer is the artist for Abomination Brewing Company. Is always doing good things. Check out his art. Top notch. But let's crack it. Let's pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it, and see what it's got going on, always with the hard pour. Now I'm liking the way this thing is pouring. Absolutely beautiful. Let's turn the can for promotional sake, right? Kind of a Wayne's World vibe, right? It's a taste of a new generation. I don't even own a gun. Go ahead and drop your favorite Wayne's World quote down in the comments. I'm going to get a paper towel, wipe this up, then we'll be back to check out the rest of this beer. All right, so I also changed the side of my mic. Sorry if it was getting a little scruffy in there. I looked down and I saw it was into my sweatshirt, so I switched the hoodie string, and hopefully that helps, but maybe it won't. Now I gotta tell you, I've been wiping it up, and I'm already getting like tropical fruit vibes off of this papaya, pineapple, maybe even a little bit of tangerine or like orange peel in here. Also the spices. I haven't put my nose up to it yet, and I'm also getting like almost a gingerbread cookie, kind of gingerbread cake, kind of maltiness from it, and I haven't even put my nose up to it. This is what I love about Abomination, is the smells are spot on and the flavors are always spot on after it. And the look of this, I didn't even get to talk about the look of it. Look how beautiful it is. Nice, hazy, gold. It's almost like you cut open a mango and you show it. It's just a little bit less gold than that. Off-white head on it, beautiful. It was a lot of head, poured hard, the foam came up. It was spectacular. But yes, very tropical, very juicy. Again, that pineapple, maybe mango. I don't think papaya, but hints of like the orange peel type deal. Very good smell. When I put my nose right up to it, not much of that gingerbread spice is coming. I got more whiffs of it when it was out here. I don't know what the deal with that is. I'm not the expert, but here we go. Let's try this beer. As always on Halfassbeerreview, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Amazing mouthfeel. Full body mouthfeel. Silky smooth. Okay, here's the thing, folks. Here's why it's one of my favorite breweries. Because they do something like gingerbread, a nice gingerbread cookie thing, and a nice tropical, like they put it into like a tropical hazy IPA. They balance it out very well. Don't know how they do it, but it's magical. Every time I have one of these beers, it's just a new experience. That's what you're getting out of Abomination. You're getting an experience with this beer. And I can't get enough of it. Tropical hazy hoppy notes in there, and then you're getting like that gingerbread cookie spice. It's just, it's working really well. It's something that you wouldn't expect to have together and to be like a very good tasting thing, but very awesome. Nice, hoppy, slight bitter finish on the back end, kind of resonating in your mouth after the drink's gone. This thing is fan-freaking-tastic. Would I ever buy this beer again? I gotta tell you that I would. Look at the lacing on that glass. This is the lacing for Drastin because he loves to talk about lacing. Am I right? Ugh, burp breaks. Cut for burp break. But yeah, this thing's fantastic. You can take big drinks of it. You can take little drinks of it. However you want to drink it, you're good. Let me take another drink. Yeah, I mean, the gingerbread is just like a slight addition to this beer. The main part about it is just like this hazy, double dry hopped, double IPA. And then there's like a slight bit of like that gingerbread cookie that's in here. Pretty awesome. I don't know if an addition, like if more gingerbread would make this beer better or worse, or if this is just like the perfect showing of what they're doing. I'm into it. I'm into it. I would buy this beer again. You know, I was at the, I keep saying I need to buy 4-packs of this, but I was at the store today, and if I were to buy 4-packs of all the beers that I want, I would be broke. My wife would leave me, and I would probably be living out of my car. So I have to pick my battles, pick and choose my battles. Some 4-packs here, some singles there. It's just the way it's going to be. So I'm going to have to deal with it. Also, I'd have too much beer to drink because I don't buy 4-packs now, and I almost have too much beer to drink. Now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out Gingerbread Fog from Abomination Brewing Company, 9.1% ABV. This beer is the perfect balance of tropical IPA and gingerbread cookie. I can't get enough of it. I'm going to be drinking some more of it when the camera is shut off. Before you go, please check out my friends Banter and Babble for the best pop culture wrap up Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock, and my good friend Drastin the Dungeon Master for the best Dungeons and Dragons streaming around Twitch Monday night, 7 o'clock at 7 Dungeons. You will not be disappointed. The links are down there. And always remember to please keep your fridges full and have a great night.